Truck? Yes, sir. Yeah, can I jump on real quick?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, guys. Over here. Hey, guys, we're at Reliable Marine right now. We're showing you guys what's happening right now, preparations for FLIBS 2025. This is the behind the scenes over here at Reliable, guys. All the Suzukis are coming in. There's
20 units now.
20 units.
60 in total.
60 in total, guys. 60 for FLIBS. First truck is coming in today right now, late in the day on a Friday, and what we got more coming in Monday. Monday we got another batch coming in. This is the last batch right here. Oh boy. All right, guys. There they go. They're all in there, coming in. That's what and how it happens. Let me see if I talk to, okay, so let's talk to Ruben and find out what's going on with these engines and see if these are gonna be discount engines, okay? So, we'll see what he says right now. Hold on. All right. Oh boy. Wait for it! Bro.
Not expecting this is Friday.
Friday late in the
Friday
day.
At 2:20. They told me it was coming, the first container on Monday. But we gotta get it done, buddy.
Oh, okay, so we got more coming in Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know you're busy. But all these, are these gonna be a part of FLIBS discounted motors?
Correct. These are highly discounted units. We bought a big selection of inventory.
What are you gonna have the most of?
There's a lot of 200s.
200, that's the most popular engine.
Mechanical 200s for single engine. Fly-by-wire 250s, we got some 350s. We bought a combination of, remember, these are limited model numbers. It's not everything. You know, it's certain model numbers that they can sell me discount.
Okay, so you think it'll make sense for somebody to make this move before the end of the year?
Definitely.
All right, guys. Hey.
Because from here, the prices can only go up. They're not going to go any lower than this.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but the prices are going to go up next year.
Yeah, because
I mean, not that you know anything, but it's everything else is going up.
Everything's going up, and there's a good chance that this can even go up. Yeah.
Okay.
So you got to get it while you can. I'm passing my discount off to the customers. You know, a lot of guys would try to make the extra money.
Yeah, and hold it.
I want to use this to stimulate sales.
Yeah. And stay busy, right?
And stay busy.
Yeah, that's good.
I always make my same margins. I just crank more volume.
Yeah. Okay, so how many other trucks, like 5 other units?
So this truck here has 20 in it.
Okay.
We got about 4 container loads total coming. Somewhere around 80 motors.
80, okay. Eddie just told me it was about 60, so it's 80.
No, it's 80 engines.
80 engines, guys.
Yeah.
80 engines for FLIBS. Hey, you're off 20, buddy.
So just so you understand, on just 200s it's 40.
Just
only 200s is 40.
Okay, so do you think anybody's going to be able to get the price that you're giving locally on these 200s?
I don't think so.
Say dare me. I dare you.
At the end of the day, it's just about the price, because if somebody wants to price match me, that's okay. But we here at Reliable Marine get the job done. We're not holding your boat for 2 or 3 months, taking your deposit. Here we get the job done. You bring your boat, pick it up the following week. No excuses.
Wait for it, guys. Hey, come. All right, folks. We're on the camera. All right, we're gonna be working with a little bit with Eddie. Eddie is responsible for a lot of things here, and I think what he's gonna do today is start getting some of these Suzukis. Did you hear I'm your helper today? You don't have to give me that face, bro. Everybody's watching. I'm your helper today. Ready? Now you know. You ready for 60 motors?
We've already brought down 20 on Friday.
Okay, so.
An additional 20 and additional 20.
No, and then Ruben said another 22.
That's fine.
All right.
The more the merrier.
The more the merrier.
That's why we're number 1.
Really?
That's correct. Number 1.
There you go. Say it, bro, croqueta. Guys, it's gonna be a good day. All right, let's let's show you guys. All right. I would use this one, guys, but I think that's Ruben's. Look how pretty it is. It doesn't have any marks. If you just saw the video I did with Pedro from the Pescatarian, he's got this exact boat, an Ocean Runner, but he has twin Mercuries on this. I would love to see how this boat performs with some Suzukis. And if you don't know, like I said, Pedro the Pescatarian, we just did a crabbing video. I'll give you guys an idea of what this boat looks like, so you guys can see. Made in South Florida, guys. Now, he was telling me they just made a brand new 34-footer, which I'd love to see. What do you guys think? I like the lines on this boat.
Jose, tell him to come with me. Lázaro.
What's the game plan?
Game plan is get them all out.
Get them all out?
That's it.
Get them ready for all those flip customers?
That is correct.
They're coming.
Buenos dias.
And they're coming in droves, Eddie.
Yes, sir.
They're coming in droves. Okay, just so you guys have an idea of why I tell you guys to go to Reliable. All those engines are property of Reliable Marine, okay? They're not here, they're his. He already paid for them. Where would it tell you what horsepower it is?
200.
Where would it say it though?
Right on the right-hand corner over here.
Right-hand corner over here,
It's
guys.
A white 25-inch.
A white 25-inch, 200. Okay, so Ruben told me there's 40 200s coming for Fort Lauderdale Boat Show.
20 of them just came in last week.
So 20 already, and there's...
Already inside our warehouse.
Okay, are we gonna have enough room in the warehouse?
Absolutely.
We are.
We just need people to come by and get their good time.
All right, guys, you guys gotta help us make some room. Oh, wow.
Santa Claus is right around
Santa Claus is right around
the corner.
the corner, guys, and that could be yours here. Wait for it. What are the odds? Okay,
200 ATF XW5.
so in here is, okay, right here, 200, okay. All right, that's, okay, cool, all right.
There's plenty of those, look.
All right, so,
That's a 140.
okay, so a 140 here, guys. 140s. Oh man, this is. Dímelo, fiera. ¿Cómo estamos? Ahí, bro, todo tranquilo. All right, you guys see up there? Hay motores por todos lados. All right, so now they start sliding them back so the forklift can do what the forklift does. And there's Eddie right now in front of the other camera. Bring them in. Oh, he'll probably have them outside for now so he can position them wherever Ruben wants them. And you see Ruben's over here with the guys changing some stuff up. If you guys just recently saw, hey, do you know this man's a hero? This guy was voted hero of Black Point yesterday. He saved somebody from a bloop, bloop, bloop. Hey, did the guy come?
No, he hasn't showed up.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Bro, he's coming, bro. He's coming. Guys, he's coming.
I texted him to come.
No, yeah, listen. Make sure he comes, bro. We're gonna have to bring him some, listen, Text a picture of a croquetica, a little pan con bistec. I bet you he'll be here. All right. Let's look at this before it gets stacked up. All right. Now that we know what to look for, we'll show you guys. Okay, so when you buy your Suzuki from Reliable, okay, so this is a 250, right? Oh boy, my audio got caught up. Okay, 250. So what happens is, when you buy your engine from Reliable, they'll end up putting your name on the actual box, okay? So, what's going on? What's up with this Repower? Are we done? Done. Bro, I like your bike, bro. That shit is badass. Really? Yeah. Bro, you made that yourself? Bought it. You bought it like that? Bro, that is dope as hell. All right, so this one's out the door already, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anything else you gotta do to it or no?
Changing the battery switch is bad.
The battery switch was bad?
Not turning off.
Yeah. Cool. All right, guys. So, all right. Wait a second. What the hell's going on here? Is that a trade-in Yamaha? Maybe. I don't know. I gotta ask Ruben what's going on with that. Okay. Just because I don't want to. Okay, but you see the names on the boxes, guys? Your name will be on the box, right? Come on, tranquilo. All right, so let's go. Uh-oh, Eddie's got another one. Eddie's working fast, guys. Eddie's working fast. Let me show you guys around in here too. They're doing some repowers here too. Okay, we got some motors over here as well. They're probably already gonna start working. This is the 442 program. Remember, as of this point that I'm filming this video, you can bring your old two-stroke and they'll give you a credit. Some of these, believe it or not, might be sinkers. They might be sunk engines. Now, we've been seeing a lot of inboard, outboard conversions. Buddy of mine's Alamar, Miami, and Perfect Fit Boating are gonna be doing some videos on how that's done. There's a guy locally that does it here. And if you see here, they've already converted this inboard, outboard, and they put a bracket on it, right? You see? And then what they'll do is they'll put the engines on this. They've cut this out. And, dímelo, Jim! ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Cuál motores le vas a poner a este? No sabe todavía. He's checking it out, guys. Yeah, he's looking at what he's gonna work with. He actually installed the dinghy that we did for the actual customer of mine that was the Nautica restoration. Okay, so this is already, let's see what this is gonna come up with. So this one's gonna have, what is this? A 140. So this boat is gonna have a 140. Dude, to think it's so busy still. And guys, listen, when I did the series for Backyard Boat Deals, I knew it was gonna be a busy time for repowers because it's more affordable to repower your old boat as opposed to buying a brand new one right now. Look at him, he's got 3 already, guys. The man's a monster. He's got 3. All right. 3, what is another 200, the 140, and then, okay, so we got 2 200s here. This could be yours, guys. This could be yours. Discounted too. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get my scooter. I'm gonna go get my scooter so you guys can see. This boat looks like it's here for service. Nice little Isla Mirada 18 with 19. Wait for it. Hey, you're a magician with that forklift, bro. Boom. Another one. You want me to go stall the other truck that's waiting outside? Bring it. I'm gonna find the keys. All right. I'm gonna go. Let me see, guys. Hold on a second. While we do that, let me get this. Hold on. All right, you guys know my little scooter. Just so you guys see what I'm on right now. All right. So this is what I'm on right now. ¿Cuánto todavía hay ahí adentro? 16 or 17. There's probably like 20 per truck, guys. Let's go to the other side. I'm gonna show you guys. Take you guys around. Let's go. A lot of you guys never really see the intricacies of what happens here at Reliable. Now this is the Monday early morning. All right, we've got 4 in. All right, this is going to be amazing. All right, oh boy, oh boy. All right. So one of the guys that does the inboard outboard conversions is right here to our left, okay? See right here? This is a boat that's getting an inboard outboard conversion. So he's doing a lot of them. So much so that he said, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and just basically get a location right next to Reliable because they're just gonna come over here, all right? See? This here, that bracket was made by this gentleman over here. And then what he does, he actually does the fiberglass work as well. All right, let me show you back here. This is another section here for Reliable, right? They try to position the motors where the guys are going to be working. Dime, maestro, ¿cómo estamos? ¿Qué es lo que tienes haciendo hoy? El key largo Almost went, all right. Brand new Suzuki on there. That angler has some Yamahas that are gonna be swapped out too. So, and then there's the 442s that I was telling you about. Those old 2-strokes will get, and knowing guys, when they do it, when you get that credit for the 442, no, they don't sell them, they can't sell them. The idea of Suzuki is trying to make sure that they kind of get rid of these outboards that create certain amounts of emissions. So that's why you're getting the discount for that. So they have to be destroyed. And I know some of you guys are like upset about that, but it's a reality that people have to deal with. All right. Now, I'm going to show you guys in this process. I'm going to take you guys real quick while they're doing this. I have the other camera working, so we'll time lapse the other camera. But I'm going to show you guys in South Florida. Hey, I'm going to take them to Ociel and all those guys over there. All right, so whenever there's like a big hole or something like that happens on a boat, I always tell you guys, go to Ociel. Ociel is one of the guys that's a buddy of mine. I've known for years, and he's in this area. Okay, so when you come to Reliable, this will be your front entrance right here. And then you have Tani and all the crew in the front right there in the office, and that's who you'll pretty much speak to. Okay, so pound for pound, this area is, this is the mecca down south of places to get things done, okay? Like in this vicinity, a lot happens. I would say the alternative to this area would probably be somewhere in Opelika, down in Miami. And this is still Miami, it's just the south part. Okay. Now, you guys have seen on the rib boat restorations, when I actually go and do like upholstery, I've done a lot of the work with Pepe here, which is coming up, and so is Ociel, the fiberglass. We're gonna go into these two locations right now. Pepe might not be there. Pepe kind of like comes in early, comes in late and then leaves late. So you gotta kind of know a little bit of the rhythm of everybody. Now, if you guys have been watching me for a while, you'll get a little understanding, a better understanding now of what's going on. There's Pepe. ¡Pepe!
Oye.
¡Qué bolón! Oye, estamos ahí en Reliable trayendo los motores. Estaba hablando de ti. Este es un bote que se va. Guys, look at these covers, okay? Pepe, dale el número tuyo.
786-487-5866.
Okay, en inglés. Guys, all right. So he does these custom covers for your boats. Okay, so he's done these covers for my dinghies. Oh boy. All right. See this? Look at this. Look at this beautiful cover, guys. And here's Ociel. Okay, Ociel's the fiberglass guy that when I tell you guys, hey, take it to Ociel. Dímelo, Ociel. ¿Qué voló, un monstruo? Oye, estamos grabando ahí en Reliable. ¿Cómo está? Ok, mira, le estaba hablando de ello porque tú sabes como le estoy explicando en la zona cuánta gente trabaja alrededor de Reliable. El Seacraft ese, tú lo hiciste de nada. Guys, that Seacraft, I'm going to show you this boat because Andres from Perfect Fit Boating saw that boat and guys, it was nothing. ¿Tú vas a vender este bote? No. He's like, hell no. All right, guys. Guys, I'm telling you. So he redid this boat. So if you look at an old video of mine when I did a fountain restoration, we actually did some work here with Ociel. Okay. Now, upholstery is Pepe, which was just on the forklift that he does the covers. But look at this boat, guys. How cool is that, huh? Tell me, it's gonna be a cool video. Probably gonna get some work done. Pep, Ociel, ¿qué le estás haciendo a ese? A este bote. Pintarlo. Okay, so he's gonna paint this. ¿Y qué es lo que tenía? ¿Daño o algo? ¿Tenía algo?
De la subasta.
An auction boat, guys.
La tapicería.
¿Tú le vas a hacer la tapicería?
No, ya.
¿Ya se la hiciste? Okay, Pepe did the upholstery, guys. All this upholstery is brand new. And then Pepe's location would be here. Right? Bam. Okay? Ahora, ¿qué vas a hacer? ¿Qué bote vas a hacer ahora? ¿Qué te van a traer?
Uno para un cover, esperando que se lleven este para meterlo para él.
Dale, oye, estoy por acá.
Dale.
Estoy grabando. Pepe, te van a llamar. All right, guys.
Te metiste en todas las inundaciones, ¿verdad?
¿Tú viste las inundaciones?
Sí. Oye, pero subió bastante.
Bro, yo me meto en todo, cuidado. Dale, no me metes sal. All right. So, guys, mind you, these guys have no idea that I'm coming, okay? So, all right, so another person close by that we've done a lot of work with, okay? He's right here. I don't know if he's here now, but it's David. And David has done some like sea deck for our dinghies. He's done a little bit of everything. And he's been here a long, long time too. And if you see that, one of the things I like about this whole area in South Florida is there's a lot of builders here. A lot of marble, granite, and stuff happening back here. Oh, his bay's open. Let me see if he's here. What's up, buddy? Hey, David's here. ¡Míralo! Estoy grabando.
¿Qué pasó, papá?
Oye,
¿Cómo andamos, Fredito?
le estamos enseñando a todo el mundo en esta zona donde ellos pueden hacer las restauraciones de sus botes y sus cosas.
Esto es un buen área, porque aquí lo bueno que tiene esto, que mira, estamos nosotros que hacemos todo lo que es acrílico, plástico, ¿sabes? Los dash panels, todas esas cosas, los hatches. Hay personas que hacen fibra, hay personas que hacen tapicería.
Eso es lo que estoy enseñando.
Hay personas que hacen electricidad. Entonces, está aquí, de aquí entras con un bote aquí, brincas para allá, brincas para el otro lado, para el otro, y sales, no tienes que estarte moviendo tanto.
David, dale el número tuyo.
Mi número de teléfono es 786-470-0790. Marine Custom Outfitter.
All right, guys.
Gracias, Apri.
Vale, ay, nos vemos. All right, guys. Look, so yes, a lot of my sea deck, I mean, he can do panels, he can do doors. So there's a lot of people in this area. Now, one of my sponsors is really close. I can't get to him on the scooters, right? Which is Deepwater Customs, okay? That does a lot of my stuff, right? And I've used everybody in the industry, and they're all great. You know what I'm saying? It's just things change sometimes. Sometimes they're super busy, sometimes they're not, right? It all depends. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys now to an area where we recently, this year, did a video. All right? Where we recently did a video. Okay. So for you guys to understand where we're at, we're basically off of 120th Street, Southwest, off of the Turnpike. So when you see that exit, now recently, and guys, we're gonna go back. Remember the camera over there is still, Eddie and the guys are over there working. Now everybody kind of like tries to take care of everybody in this area. You see that sign right there that says Welding World? You guys saw that video, right? Now, also a gentleman by the name of Eddie is from Welding World. And I hope I don't get run over. That's okay. Don't worry, good. So, Welding World is the aluminum fabricator that makes probably the most fuel tanks in South Florida. All certified, and I did a full video of their work. You see here, guys, this is... Dímelo, caballero. Eddie, ¿está por ahí? All right, guys. So, a lot of OEM companies will come here to do stuff with Welding World. Wait for it. ¿Qué bolón? ¿Cómo estamos? Oye, estoy grabando toda la zona, toda la gente que hace fabricación aquí en esta zona de bote. ¿Eddie está por ahí?
No.
¿No está ahora por acá? All right, ¿qué es lo que está haciendo aquí? ¿Qué es lo que está haciendo?
Aquí estoy haciendo los pads de los techos.
Okay, for the T-tops.
Sí, los backing plates.
The backing plates, guys. All right. Let's show you guys some of the work. And like I said, guys, I have a full video of how they make all these fuel tanks, okay? Fuel tanks, all certified. All these ready to go. See, all that, T-tops. This was a cool video to film right here, guys. Welding World, and does incredible brackets as well, okay? Really, really badass brackets. More fuel tanks here. Look at this. Look at the size of this monster tank, bro. What is gonna, bro, that's crazy. Okay. So you'll see they're getting these brackets ready to get ready for powder coat or whatever their customer, and then they'll work it. They'll kind of like, this is not finished. They'll make sure it's nice and pretty. Yes, guys. Welding World, check out that video. It's a great video. And one of the only companies down here that can kind of like bend D-pipe. We'll take you back. Let's go back to Reliable. But when we get to Reliable, I'm gonna take you by a place that's also a sponsor of mine, which is close by. How cool is this, huh? You see, and guys, there's many more places around here. So literally heading towards the airport. There's an airport over here, which is basically not an international airport. It's just it's called Tamiami Airport. But where we were mostly was the Kendall Commercial Center. Section 3 and Section 2 is what you guys just pretty much saw, and then we went to Welding World. Okay? Now, you see there's a lot of welding stuff. There's a welding supply company here. So a lot of times people want to get in this area. But you guys know this name coming up. Wait for it. Rivas AC is one of our sponsors. And they're here. Okay? So when you see me talking to Rivas, actually, I just saw Ariel on his Intrepid, and I gave him some stone crab that I caught with Captain Pedro from the Pescateria. Oh, look, you want us? This is going to be interesting, Chicho. Let's go see what's going on over here. Gotta watch out who your friends are, bro. Oh, you see that? The cat's hanging out with the raccoon. Oh, we busted your ass. All right, we're heading back to Reliable now. And then you see there's more companies here. Some of them guys, some of that I just haven't worked with, or I don't know. They probably do fantastic work. Oh, don't. I thought this goes through. Oh, and it doesn't. All right, well, I guess more for you guys to see, right? All right, well, I'm gonna cut it real quick, guys, but we're gonna get close, and once we get close, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back on. All right, wait for it. All right, we're back. We're back, folks. All right, so you see this is the other side for Reliable, right? And Ruben's got a lot of warehouses in this area, guys. All right, so this is some of the boats that need to either be serviced or repowered. Let's see where we got here. Obviously, based on how Ruben sees the schedule, he'll tell people to bring their boats at certain days. He usually likes to do sea trials. How we looking? How we looking?
Good.
We're almost all out.
75%.
75%, guys. Hey, this is another 200.
Another 200.
I feel like I work here, bro.
You
I do. Wait for it. All right, let's go see that that stack. Oh my goodness, that stack looks beautiful, folks. What do you guys think? All right. Look at this. How cool has this video been, huh? Let's go talk to Tom. What's going on, Jerry? Hey, Tani's there?
She's in there. She's in the office.
All right, I want to talk to her. I want to talk to her about financing. All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk to Tani. When you come to Reliable, this is where you'll be able to get parts. Oh, look, this is also something really, really good that actually they can install. I would recommend you get a water and fuel. Okay, it's called a Whiff Pro. They can install it here. It basically detects water in your system, right? So, huge. Now, if you need oil, all that's there. Let's see. Oh, they're talking business. All right, so since they're talking business, there's Ruben with Tani. They're probably talking to a customer to figure something out. Guys, they'll work with you. They'll help you. You get an idea of what really happens here. You know, service on a motor, in, out, gone, enjoy the water, you know? All right, and then this guy was working the whole time for us, just getting the footage of what they've been doing. What was that? That boat was here for service?
No, to replace a power pole. But the thing is with power poles, there's a long lead time on the
Parts?
on the actual blade all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you have to do in this case? Wait?
Wait 4 to 5 weeks.
Really? Yeah. And then when they bring it in, you guys can do that. So you guys can install power poles for people?
We do. We're authorized dealer with power pole. We stock some of them. We stock the most common ones like blade.
Okay, let's see. Let's go see.
He wanted a Pro Series, which is not as common right here. And plus he wanted it in black, and most people want them in white, so I had one in white here, in 8, so it didn't work for him. So he has to wait a couple of weeks so he can get the Pro Series that he wants.
Okay, well guys, if you don't know what a power pole is, basically an anchor for your
Anchor, yeah. Shallow water anchor.
Shallow water anchor. Okay, so Jerry, this is all the parts, everything that they would need, right?
So this will be everything Suzuki on this side, and then everything else will be on this side in regards to repowers, electronics,
C-Star, all that stuff.
C-Star, Garmin, Gel Audio, everything.
So you guys
We do
carry.
Lenco. We try to stock almost everything that people use the most. And yeah, so there's no lead time, so everybody can come in and out.
So a lot of the people that need parts, like say a regular mechanic in the city, you have everything. They come to that booth right there.
Every common part.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's going to be parts that we don't stock.
Okay.
If you have a 2004 140, for example, you need a
But you can get it.
IAC valve, for example, we don't stock that, but we can get it in 2 days.
2 days. So
days,
it's a 2 or 3 day turnaround time.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Overnight as well, but it's going to be a little more expensive.
Okay, guys. Now you see here, dude. This is incredible. And the props that all the props are up here, right?
All rigging parts.
Everything rigging.
Some basic electronic parts here. Breakers. These are rigging parts. These are rigging.
So you guys have that many just for your customers, or mostly other people?
Mostly for our customers here, for the repowers.
So
Gotta keep things running.
So you guys always have something.
Always. Look, this is just key switches. We have 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 16, 17, and there's more here, like 25. Just key switches, and these are just for repowers, engine harnesses.
What's the hardest thing for someone to get about Suzuki right now, 2025? We're filming this huge video.
What's the question?
What's the hardest thing for someone to get right now for a Suzuki in 2025?
The hardest thing will be the old rigging kits.
The old
If
rigging.
you have a 2020, like some people sometimes they want to sell their motors, right?
Okay.
And then you have a pair of 300s, let's say, 2020. This would not work on it. This rigging kit wouldn't work on it. You would have to get the old style rigging kit, and that's always a little hard to find. Usually there's back orders on those, and then I guess when Suzuki wants to fulfill all the orders, then they fulfill all the orders at the same time. So everybody gets them at the same time. Sometimes you gotta wait 2-3 weeks just to get the old style rigging kits.
So you do have
especially
some.
when people want to split the motors to sell the motors one in one,
Yeah.
then the binnacle obviously is not going to work. So then you need the old style rigging, and that's the most hardest thing to get sometimes. Sometimes I send customers to eBay because it's faster. But you can get them original with Suzuki OEM, but it just takes a little more time.
Okay, right now there's people watching this video. We got Flibs right around the corner. I'm showing them 80 motors that are coming basically here. All right, I can't film all of them, but there's like 5 trucks coming in here,
Yeah.
or 4 trucks or whatever. What would you tell somebody when we're out there? Because I'm going to be out there. Ruben's going to be out there. You'll probably be out there at the boat show. What advice would you give them for the repower and purpose?
So I would say try to do the repower as soon as possible if you're thinking about it, because we don't know what's going to happen with pricing. Pricing looks like it's probably going to go up. Anyway, prices rarely ever comes down. So
Yeah.
I would say now that we have all these motors on special, try to get them now, because next year, we don't know about next year. We don't know if it's going to be $1,000 more, $2,000 more, maybe $500 more, maybe $100 more. We don't know.
Okay.
So I would say try to get them now, because right now we're giving out crazy deals, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 off, depending on what motor you want. If you want a pair of 300s right now, we're doing almost $5,000 off because we got them at 45 grand. Usually the price go like 49 plus tax, so it's almost $5,000 discount. So I would
So
say
you're
get it
saving
now.
a lot of money.
You're saving a lot of money.
So it's comparable
And remember,
to.
you're saving a lot of money because most people are also financing, so you're paying interest on that money that
You're financing.
exactly.
So,
So if you get it now, you're paying much less at the bank as well because you're financing less. You're paying less interest on the amount because it's a smaller amount.
I just heard Ruben get out of there. Tani's over there, right?
She's there. She's there.
You think we can talk to her?
I think she's there.
Okay, let's see, guys. Maybe we can talk to Tani. Let's see. Boom! You're on the spot.
Oh, let me make my pimple patch.
Oh, stop it. So you're the person everybody talks to.
I am.
So guys, the one that eases all your pain points.
It's Madame Tanene.
Okay. I was just talking to Jerry. He was telling me about all the engines that are coming in. So one of the things that you deal with is financing.
Yes.
Okay. I just actually took him around this entire area. Eddie's putting all these engines. There's a lot of them.
That came in.
Yeah, and there's a lot more. And I'm guys, it's gonna be a long day for us. Okay, when somebody comes in, they want to finance. How's the process? Where do they need to be realistically in their credit score? What's the expectation?
Okay, so we work with 2 different banks. If you have your score above a 720, we work with Sheffield Bank. They'll give you a 5.99 for 60 months or 72 months. 72 as long as you're financing above 20,000. If your score is below 720, we still have hope for you. We have Synchrony Bank. They start at 10.5. They give you up to 7 years. Every extra year is a 0.5% more, but they work on tiers. So
Okay.
tier 2 starts at 14.5. Tier 3 at 20.5. I would say you would need your score at least to be around, minimum 650, which is kind of pushing it, but minimum. And of course, it's not only the score, it's the credit history. They look at everything.
Yeah.
So, if you have at least a 680 or up, it's definitely better.
So do they look like at like what you like bank statements or anything like what are they going to be requested of? Like what?
Yes. Okay, so with anything above 50,000, they're going to ask you for proof of income.
Okay.
So as long as you're below 50 grand, you're going to be fine, no proof of income. But above, they 100% will ask you for that.
So that's like today's engine, guys, is 55, but I'm going to bring it down to 49.95.
49.5. You finance that if you're going to find money to pay the rest.
All right. Okay. Okay. What else do you think that they would need to know, like in the whole process?
It's super easy. Like I'm telling you, like super easy. So there's a few ways we can do this. Either I can do it for you in person, or we can run the credit via the phone, or I can also send you a link where you can run the credit yourself online. And then once you have the application number and all that stuff, you just give me a call back and I handle with the bank.
So that's like a soft run on your credit,
it is a hard inquiry though.
It's a hard inquiry, guys. So what that means is basically that people that are in finance are going to see that you're looking for funds, you're looking for credit.
Correct.
So that might drop your score.
It will drop your score, but in the long run, it's for the best, right? You're gonna get your boat.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's okay to do a hard inquiry.
Yeah,
right?
only one though. Remember, it's one per bank. So if we did Sheffield and Sheffield didn't work out, we try out with Synchrony, then it's gonna be 2 hard inquiries on your credit.
Okay, and if you want to prepare yourself, you can go to a thing like Credit Karma and check
Correct. They can
somewhat. Like you can be
Yes.
a range of
Correct.
where your credit
And I
score
tell
is.
a lot of people do that because sometimes they have doubts. So I'm like, so we don't run your credit twice. Find out if your credit is above the 720, because if it's not, we'll just do it with Synchrony off the bat.
Cool.
To kind of save them from, you know.
How do they get in contact with you?
Okay, so you can call me at 305-234-1960. My name is Tani. I'm Ruben's sis.
All right, guys.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. That's it. I think you guys already saw everything. Oh, I'm stuck
you
here.
stuck?
I'm stuck here. My audio wire. Okay, guys. So you heard it here. Some of the labor rates. Okay, so you guys know it's all there, and and like I said, where you are going to get the most. All this is reliables. There's not, you got to wait, 3 weeks, 5 weeks, give us a deposit. They don't need none of that, okay? You come over here, you're already approved, or you got the money, you're going to buy the thing. Once it's ready to go, they sea trial it, take it, sea trial it, pay the man, gone. You enjoy your Suzuki. Alfred gets you crashing at Black Point Marina, and that's how it works. We're going to end up.
Got nowhere to put motors. I'm trying to figure out now how to rearrange this.
Such a problem. Oh,
I got the guys in the back cleaning up.
cry me a river.
Everybody's cleaning up. We have to take out the refrigerator. Stack against the wall over there.
Okay,
We're
Ruben.
ready to take all this out right now. There are smaller quantities,
Yeah,
and stack them in the back so I can put the bigger quantities here. Because the important thing is you got to keep all the model numbers together.
yeah,
You can't put 200s, 150. You can't start mixing up engines because then you never know what you have,
yeah.
and you lose sight of it. Yeah. So when you look at everything here, everything's organized by models.
No deposits.
I don't take any money till the job's done, man. Yeah. And
That's
like I tell anybody, if you need to pay somebody up front, be worried. We don't need any deposit. We don't need any money up front. Pay me when the boat's done. Yeah.
All right, well, listen,
That's always how I operate.
I took,
Unless I'm ordering a very rare motor that I don't have in stock that I cannot sell. Like if you ask me for a 20-inch 300, that's a motor that I probably have never sold here.
yeah,
So when you ask me for a rare shaft length motor or a 20-inch 350, something rare that I can't move, then yes, I will take a deposit because I need to guarantee that you're coming. Yeah?
okay. Yeah, because you won't have an out on that motor
Correct.
at some point
If I end up ordering that engine for you and you don't show up, I'm stuck with that motor now.
for a long time.
Probably forever. Yeah.
Okay.
So-
All right, well, listen, I took them around this whole area to show them how many people in the industry work in this area,
Correct.
right? How awesome is that? This whole area. How many bays? You got like 5-6 bays here,
We got 5 bays, and then we have a big yard where we store things as well.
which we don't like to show because, for
Correct, for
security
security
reasons.
reasons.
Even though that's 24 hours.
24-hour security. But still.
Yeah, we don't want people to know that, guys.
Correct.
All right, so you have boats coming in now. Obviously, you can't put boats over here because you're doing motors. So now all your customers start coming throughout the week, and then you do the sea trial.
So, well, we scheduled light today because we knew the containers were coming.
Yeah.
So today we're not going to have many customers showing up. Maybe 1 or 2 services. Obviously, I had to schedule light because we know we're unloading a few containers today. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have a hero in the bunch that saved
Correct,
somebody
to save the
yesterday
motor on a Sunday.
on a Sunday.
Yeah.
That was so cool, bro. I'm gonna actually drop that. I'm gonna bring him a surprise. What do you think he's gonna like? If I bring him lunch, you think?
Yeah, he would love that.
Let's go see. All right, guys. Let's go see where Jose's at. Jose just did a huge thing at Black Point. There was a sunk motor that wasn't our customer,
He wasn't our customer.
but
We still saved him.
we still saved them, guys. When are we gonna do a sea trial on this cat?
Right now, we've got a big headache on our hands with the seat deck. We need to take out,
Uh-huh.
and it's turned into a nightmare. So as you can see, look at the hatches there. We're scraping off the seat deck. I'm gonna just.
Because you wanted to custom this boat yourself. You wanted to make it your own way.
I just didn't like too much the quality on the seat deck.
Okay.
But if I knew it was going to be this,
Hard. Yeah.
if I knew the glue was going to be this tough, even the guys that professionally remove seat deck,
Yeah.
they said they've never seen a glue so tough.
So it was well made.
Well, at least the bottom half. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we took the hatches out the boat now. Where this is how we need it to be.
Cool. So it's gonna look brand new, and then you're gonna put some new sea deck.
I don't know if we're going to see that, but we're probably just going to not skip the boat. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go talk to the hero. Then a hero comes along. Bro.
I just spoke to the guy. He just called me.
What did he tell you?
He said he's coming tomorrow because he got caught up with work today. I told him that's fine.
But he's fine, right?
I told him, yeah, it's fine. I ran it yesterday. I told him if you can, when you get home, run it again today.
Hey, listen.
You avoid all humidity inside the engine.
Okay, so real quick, give them a recap what happened yesterday, because a lot of people are watching this full video, and this is a cool video.
Well,
what are you doing? Who are you here at Reliable?
Well, I'm one of the technicians here at Reliable.
One of the main technicians.
One of the main technicians, yeah. And I was watching a movie yesterday, and while I'm watching the movie, I'm talking to my wife, and I go, oh my God, Alfred just posted the dinghy video. I'm dying to watch the dinghy video.
A restoration that we did, guys.
Correct. So then I go ahead and I as I'm picking up my phone to click it, to project it, boom, I get your phone call. And you go, yo, I think one of our customers just sank right now. Can you come over? Let's check it out. Let's see if we can help them out. And I go, I live right down the block, so let's go. Show up, sure enough. Wasn't one of our customers, but we still helped them out because he's part of the Suzuki family, and we gotta.
That's it, 100%. That's exactly what we do.
Not even the Suzuki family, the boating family, because we're all just one family.
Yeah, absolutely.
I go ahead, I bring them over, and you're not allowed to do any mechanic work on the property, like where the parking lot is. So we drive them inside of like where you're allowed to. He thinks that the battery's dead. Because he says that the motor won't crank, it'll just go click, click. And
mind you, I filmed it underwater, guys. I filmed it at Black Point underwater.
So it goes click, click, and I'm like, no, stop doing that, stop doing that. It's locked up. He goes, no, I don't think there's water. I go, there's water in there for sure. I take off the flywheel cover, try to turn it, sure enough, locked up. Not locked up, but waterlogged.
Yeah.
So I take off all the spark plugs, crank it, and boom.
You told him, watch out, there's gonna be water.
Watch out, there's gonna be water coming out. And he's standing like, this is the head of the motor, he's standing right here. And I go, watch out, move to the right. He moves over a little bit like this, but it's still in the shooting zone. It shoots out the water and pretty much just almost knocked off his glasses out of his face. I told you that there's water in there. Take out all the water. I put all 4 spark plugs. It started weak, so what I did is I took off the bottom spark plug.
And cranked it again.
So water goes all the way down, and it started on 3 cylinders, and I let the humidity just go out of that bottom cylinder.
Yeah.
Put the spark plug back in, and boom, ran fine.
How many sinkers do you see a year here at Reliable that you help out?
I got a couple back there. I got one right there. I got 1, 2, 3 right there, and I just saved. I got 2 at the yard that I saved, twin set up. Both motors saved. One of them actually was completely locked up.
Wow.
And I was able to like grab little by little, fill the cylinders with oil, move it back and forth until it freed up. I put a new harness on the engine and it started and it runs fine, which the guy's super happy because he has no insurance on the boat, so we were able to help him out too.
That's awesome. Hey, you're the hero, bro.
Yeah.
Guys, hey, and then we have David that was here also, which we saw him earlier in the video. Doing a little bit of everything, guys. Hey, well, welcome to the family. I hope to see you guys probably taking advantage of these highly discounted engines, guys. Super, super discounted. I personally think, this is just me, I think at a minimum half will be sold, okay? Alfred Montana, wait for it. Let me see this. Hold on, guys, hold on. Am I still recording? Yes, we're still recording. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Guys, that's it. This load of 20 is here. Hey, you might not fit in here. Guys, it's not gonna fit, guys. Hey, Alfred Montana making a scene as always. Now you know what really happens. I do these videos the way I do them, unedited, so you guys can see exactly our industry. We look forward to seeing you guys at Flips. The guys at Informa, Gilly, Sandy, John, the whole crew are busting their ass so you guys can go ahead and have an amazing show. If you can't make it to the actual show, stay tuned to my channel. I'm gonna film the actual show. I don't have my studio this year, so I'm gonna focus hard on giving you guys incredible content. Alfred Montana making a scene as always. Hey, go check out some of my hats. luxuryribtenders.com, luxuryribtenders.com, and I'll hook you up. All right, Albert Monte making scene as always. I'm out of here.